Welcome back, and today I'm going to be changing the spark plugs. I have a 2004 Chrysler convertible Sebring, and I've already done the 3 in the back. That's 1, that's 2 back there, and that's 3. So those 3 are done. Now what I got to do left is these 3. And this hose, I took it off, but I can show you where it goes. This hose, it comes from right here. So what I did was just pull this off because you can't get to this bolt. And now I'm gonna start taking it off. I've already took an initiative of taking my tools. 5/16, and I believe that's 5/8 for the socket size. So back to this. Unscrew it, pull it out. Same thing goes for the bottom. Unscrew it, pull it out. Alright, now what you want to do is, this is what a spark plug is inside of. What you want to do is pull this out. Nice little pop. And down in it, you can see it. You can see my spark plug. Don't know if it's bad or good, but we gonna figure it out. I can get the camera right. All right, I think now we got it where we can you see? A little bit. Hold on, technical difficulties. Let me move my camera over so everybody can see what I'm doing. And I'm working on this hole right here. So, whew. Sorry about that. I zoomed in too far. Alright. So now we're going what we need to be working at in the middle. Got my 5/8. I'm gonna need this. Take this old piece off. I also have an extension to help me reach it better because it's way down in the, and you don't want your stuff way down in the stuff. Alright, snap that on, and let's see. Now we got it. Snap this piece on. There you have it. We got it on. So now we gotta get the lock loose. And I think we got it. And you're gonna keep turning. Let me move that out the way.
Hey, boss lady. Need any help?
No, I got it, son. I'm still recording. Whew. Take a while, don't it? All right. And keep going because the spark plug is kind of long. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Looks like it's loose enough. So need the tool. Still missing one left. Need one of these. Got it from Amazon. And what it does is it helps you go in there and get the spark plug. I'm gonna get an extension on that. Because it might not be loose enough. But we will check and see. And turn. You know it's loose when you can turn it with your hands. Look like it's coming. And I got it. There's the old spark plug. Excuse me, that was just my son. This is the old spark plug versus this is the new one. And as you can tell with the old one, it's already had been worn out. So now I'm going to put this new one in here. So what you're going to do, it goes in like this. And you're going to drop it on in there. Boop. Say goodbye. Then I get my socket wrench. Well, this one is just the puller. Maybe I should have got that. I can tighten back in there. That's alright. There we go. And you want to tighten that back down in there. Gotta hold it steady. And you'll know when you have it in here because once you turn it so many times, it'll get like a tight feeling. You'll feel it as you tighten. All right, I can take that out of there and put my extension back on it. Back to square one, ain't it? Back together. Got it locked and loaded. So now we're gonna put that in here because it's time to tighten it up. This is a Husky. That's a good socket wrench. It's one of my favorites. So we're gonna keep working that in there. I can get a good grip. Hold on, let me take this part off. I can do without that part. Maybe we can just do it like this. Nope. Too short. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You live and you learn. Trying to think. Oh, not it. I do have a trick that you can use. Another extension. It's almost as if we're building a robot. Now to fit down in there. You gotta feel around to know where the groove's at. See how it just dropped back in place? That'll let you know we're in for business. And keep going. Yeah. fiddle with it a little bit. I think I got it now. And soon I should figure it out. I keep taking a crack at it. Feel like it's getting tighter. It's always dirty being a mechanic, but see that? It's giving me a little bit of resistance. That's how you know it's down in there. So you're gonna pull that up. And of course we have to put this back. Be careful with that wire because it's very short. Just push it back in here. It goes back down in there. And my bolts. Now we cooking for business. And you could just take your hands and screw it back in. I guess until it gets too tight, to the point where you have to put another socket back on it, socket wrench, and tighten it up. But my teacher always taught us to do it by hand, so I'm doing it by hand till I can't turn no more. And of course I'm going to put my hose back when I'm finished. That one is done.
And if y'all want to know what kind of car this is, it's a convertible Sebring. So.
So now you got to do the front one. To me, I guess the more you do it, the better you get. But the hardest ones to get has already been accomplished. And those were in the back of the engine. Those was very hard. I had to literally put my fingers back there. I'm going to show you when I finish. And you'll see. It was a very short clearance. And it's hard to get a socket wrench back there. Alright. So what we're going to do now is tighten them back up. I can take that off for a minute.
Well, as you can know, she already got one done though, but there's still two more.
Yeah, that's right. Two more.
But for the people that's trying to fix their cars, that's not even done with mechanic school or anything, something like that, these ones in the back, these right here, them are actually difficult.
And I'll show you at the end of the video. So you keep cranking this. Because now we got to tighten this back down since we got everything on there. And you got to tighten this one down. Just keep turning. You'll get the feel of it when it gets tight. Because it'll give you a little bit of resistance. Yeah, like this one I couldn't turn with my hand no more. Ooh. Make sure this top one is tight and ready. Ugh.